still figuring it out.
Really?
I feel like it's gonna just come to me. You know what I mean?
Ain't nothing coming to you, bro.
But it's like those weird Eureka moments. It's like a sign. You know what I'm saying?
Like alien sign?
Not alien signs. Like it could be anything.
No. Like, what are you yapping about? Like,
it's
it
like,
just says anything.
No, because think about it. Like, you know how like we be waiting for like a sign from the universe and whatnot, and it's like, oh, ding. I was like, oh snap, what was that about?
Right. Oh, I got a text.
Oh snap, what'd it say?
Islanders, please report to the fire pit immediately.
Uh-oh.
Oh shit.
Let's do it.
Let's go. Oh man. It's about to go down.
Toasty!
It's about to go down. Yeah. 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 Okay. Talk to me nice. I wonder what's about to happen. Like, they got us out here for a reason.
It's never good.
You know?
It's never good.
It's not waiting.
I got a text.
Uh-oh.
Pricks, the people have been waiting. It's time to start the show.
Ooh.
Hashtag Controversial Chronicles. Hashtag Showtime. Well, the people have been waiting. But we're back with another one, guys. Welcome back to Controversial Chronicles. It's your boy Pricks here. I'm here with
C. Griffey, a.k.a. Mr. Viral Movie Foul, a.k.a. MVP.
Stereotype, aka PPI, pedantic pseudo-intellectual right here.
Yeah, okay. As you can see, we're back with another one. Today we're doing things a little different, and we got one of the more hot topics of today. As you can see, we got the fire pit out, and we're gonna give you a second to really think about what we have going on here. Did you guess it? That's right. We'll be talking about Love Island today.
Man, let's get into it, because I got a lot to say about this season, this show, America.
America just been doing bad.
Man, listen, where are we jumping in first? Because I don't even know where to start. Because I would start from start to begin of it, from start to end, but I don't even want to go that far because that's just a lot to uncover.
So, let's talk about the most obvious. Did Taylor stand on business or not?
Yes, 120,000%. I dare anybody to debate me on that. He did. Because he stood up there and he said to Alandra, he said, you felt as though I was going to get in here and I was just going to move for you, but I'm going to move for me.
Thanks.
Like, what? You expected because we was together, you thought, okay, yeah, I'm just going to keep moving for you. No, I'm going to move for me too because I'm in here. This is my experience as well. Like, what? And then he said, oh, since y'all want to make me pick, I choose Clark. Look. And y'all had. And then y'all got mad because he picked picked Clark over Olandria. I mean, that's his decision. This is his experience as much as it's hers. You know what I'm saying? How y'all gonna get mad at him for choosing someone that makes him feel like a kid, that makes him get that giddy feeling? You know what I'm saying? Like, that don't make no sense. Y'all mad as ever. I don't like y'all. Stop. I feel as though that need to take away the America vote as much. Like, I think y'all did it way too much this season.
I think that America, y'all, as a collective, screwed up this show. Y'all made the season terrible. Because honestly, I feel as though it started off great, like really great. It was good. Everybody that was on the show, I felt like it was kind of hard to make a decision on somebody leaving. Then when they gave y'all the freedom to start picking people up, it was like, all right, y'all kind of just
Respectfully, when y'all first messed up is when y'all booted out Jeremiah, man. Like, that ain't cool. That was not cool at all. We all know that she left. I'm sorry, she should have left. She was crashed out since day one.
But America didn't vote for Jeremiah to go. That was the Islanders.
That was the Islanders.
Islanders had to vote.
But still, it was one of the reasons why he was still up there. He shouldn't have been up there in the first place. Me personally.
I mean,
Could have went up there 3 different times and didn't even go. How she got a child and pop 3 different times. One time you have the execution style, it's done.
But you have to consider Huda has probably one of the biggest fan bases on the show.
Right. She got a whole song out now. Like someone made a remix song about her. Yeah, like someone made a song about her. Huda, what up, shut up. That is it, that better. Like that joke kind of go hard. I'm not gonna lie. That joke go hard. They put it to an edit of her working out in the gym. That joke went kind of hard. I'm not gonna lie.
I'll tell you one thing that will always forever stay true. America loves ratings. That's exactly what they got with Huda.
Yeah, they did.
That's exactly what they got with Huda.
No lie. No lie.
Let's talk about Ace for a second. Now, I'm gonna be honest.
Beginning Ace or after that Ace?
All of the above. I feel like Ace actually stayed the same. I feel like he's actually one of the only people on the show, minus Nick, that remained him. Honestly, he didn't change for anybody.
He's so grimy.
He wasn't. I don't know. I don't think he was grimy. I think he just felt how he felt. And, like, honestly, if he felt that way, he just never changed that. Like, for example, with him and Amaya. With him and Amaya, he felt that way from the beginning, and that never changed.
Though. It's like, you can feel it about Amaya. That's cool. Me, personally, Amaya's a crybaby. I've already said that. I've already heard that. And my thing is, though, you don't just couple up with somebody and then just be like, yeah, I'm still open, though. So forth and so on. Like, that is crazy. He basically just spit on a good thing immediately.
But that's not his body.
That's not what he was jacking.
So
why'd you pick her?
Because he wanted to explore other connections. He had to stay. You have to do what you gotta do.
He wanted to explore her, and then he found something that he
found something he liked about Shelly. He went first.
It's not about that. Right. Shelly was always there anyway. They already had a connection going on to begin with.
But he wanted to explore and make sure it's like, you don't want to go to sleep and be like, you know, what if? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You don't want to have to deal with the what ifs about things. So I think it was definitely valid for him to pursue Amaya in that case. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and even if y'all watched like the episode that just aired, like she apologized for how she reacted when he was just communicating with her about how he felt about when she like said babe and stuff like that. Like, it was an uncomfortable spot for him. So
especially when he dug in on Austin about everything too. Because Austin especially when he dug in on Austin. Especially when you know, they was having a little air out moment, you know, and him and Austin was going into it, you know. He said his piece on Amaya. He wasn't necessarily attacking her, but he was saying, like, this is how I felt. And I felt like instead of you getting to understand me, you took it and ran with it. He just wanted people to understand him. That was it.
And don't get me wrong, I respect Ace for that. I do, because I feel like once he really got together with Shelly, you really started seeing a different side of him. Like a side that actually gave a crap about the experience for real. But honestly, if we're gonna talk about grimy and shady characters, what about that on Andrea?
Some feathers. Some feathers.
I don't like her.
She's just weird.
I don't like her. And let me tell you why. She is a hypocrite, and she contradicts herself a lot. One, how you gonna be mad at Taylor for pursuing his connection with Clark, and when he tells you he's pursuing both of y'all and engages with both of y'all, y'all gonna be mad because because he only had 3 days, ready? And then she gonna be like, then she try to blow him up on the spot when it came to talk your talk and stand your ground, stand on business, right? She wanna try to blow him up like he didn't say that to her. She did. Played the clip back. Then, when he was like, oh yeah, this shit, like she aired him out about everything, blah, 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 blah. And he told her, listen, I'm not going to sit here and just keep moving for you. I got to move for me too. Then, that one first is saying, oh yeah, I choose Clark. Yeah, he chose Clark with a 3-day connection over Orlando over a couple weeks because guess what? If I'm vibing with you better, him and Orlando, that's the thing, people don't grasp. Him and Orlando had an emotional connection, not a romantic one.
Facts.
Point blank, period.
They had more of a friendship than an actual romantic relationship.
Exactly.
Now, Alandria, on the other hand, she didn't see that because she thought, okay, he's not touchy-feely, he's not doing this. He wasn't moving the way Jalen was moving. Now, that's what she wanted out of him, but he wasn't doing that, and he made that very clear because he was slow burning with her.
Right.
He's not slow burning with her.
And then he made the efforts too for Orlando too. Don't discredit him because he made the efforts with her. Like he did the little dancey dance. You know what I'm saying?
He kissed her first.
Yeah.
But wait, you gotta start off with contradiction because Olandria said that she was a slow burner.
Yeah, but
Like
here's
she started off with that, and then on top of that, even when Jalen was giving her that attention, she wasn't really with it at
She wasn't.
because she didn't want it from him. It was nice to get it, but then she realized that's not what
she said, I want to be stimulated mentally, and that's what Taylor did. He stimulated you mentally, but you didn't stimulate him enough to keep him in that romantic field. Now, let me move on to what I was saying, how she's also a hypocrite. Now, it goes to that Hooda situation, you know what I'm saying? How you going to try to blow a Hooda on the spot, on the saying your grand talk, your talk business, you know what I'm saying? How you going to try to blow up the spot when y'all had a private conversation? That's not being a girl's girl, but you're trying to preach to her to be a girl's girl when she kissed Chris, who was pursuing Shelly, but was still open to pursuing Hooda. You know what I'm saying? Y'all going to try to come at her, and then Olandria going to kiss Nick, who is with Sierra, and they supposed to be besties. So how you going to come at Hooda for kissing Chris, but you're not going to come at, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're not going to...
Then again, the whole girls situation, they're all not girls.
Facts.
Let's bring that. If we talking about that, Hooda, she done some dirt. Keep this in mind. She wanted everybody to respect what she had going on with Jeremiah, but she could not respect anybody else's situation. She didn't respect the situation with Ace, and she went above and beyond.
That's true.
She did some things that you didn't even see her do with Jeremiah.
Oh, 100%.
He didn't get the chance. My man didn't get the chance. He would have played basketball too.
I'm like everybody else. I mean,
Jeremiah
still.
Me personally,
buns.
Yeah, he did.
He did.
He did.
Buns,
but then that's when she really went crazy. That's when she listen. Let's talk about that. Every single time.
I can't use that as a basis for her to go crazy because she definitely did smarter out with Chris, and then she didn't go crazy.
Oh no, I just mean like in general. Like if you peep, like every single time that they have sex on the show, vibes change.
Yeah, like Sierra and Nick Crazy.
25 seconds. It's not about it.
I mean,
that man felt bad. I mean, like, you gotta understand the pressure when you're in the room with people and you got cameras on you. So you gotta be like, I can't make noise, but I'm trying to enjoy the moment. You're overstimulated.
You tripping? That's probably you're like.
That's too many.
That's way too many.
That's way too many.
25 seconds is a. Oh God, no.
I don't know. Nick and Sierra, they was going at it for a little minute.
But they
made comments.
Because they were dry humping. When they got to the mushy, I'm saying when they got to the mushy gushy.
Oh yeah,
it was over. Done. Because like it was no way, especially you can't be that loud when you in the room with people like that, and then people like they called them up. It's like y'all not as quiet as I think y'all are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Me personally, I'll be like, look, we can take this up to Soul Ties.
Yo, nope. Oh,
wait, why didn't nobody use Soul Ties?
Or the Hideaway. Because one Soul
The Hideaway for sure.
You don't have access to the Hideaway.
That's which is stupid.
They don't have access to the Hideaway, and the Soul Ties is like a really public space. You know what I'm saying? That's
people are sleep by the Ace was sleeping up there. Like,
no, I'm saying, but the Soul Ties is a public place where everybody goes to when it's your own bed. That's your bed.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So like going to Soul Ties is kind of disrespectful to everybody else in the joint. Imagine you got all your juices from your session.
I mean, which I did in the speakeasy was unspeakable, but we did. I mean, yeah, that works too.
I mean, didn't nobody crack buns in the speakeasy though.
They were close.
They close because they didn't crack buns.
They were close. Appleton was close. They were close.
Listen, I'm just confused because why nobody did it in the photo booth. That
would have made sense.
Not in a photo booth.
Why not?
Yeah, what you mean?
You gotta take pictures.
Snap.
You can do both.
You snap pictures.
Listen. Yes, y'all can watch
These are
this is crazy.
You got the 4 count right there.
You just know how to have
1, 2, 3, 4.
You just know how to have fun.
No, I'm not having fun, but it's just too tight in there.
It's a sitting position. That's it.
That's the problem.
That's it. And then you can do.
So here's my thing.
I'm not trying to get into
I feel like a lot of people are going to sit there and like, talk about the Crits and the couples as a whole. I get that. But like, what about the Love Island experience in general? Because I'm going to be real with you.
This is Friends Island. It's not Love Island.
You know, facts. And it's just like right out the gate, it was wild. Because just when you think you're comfortable, it's I got a text me at the fire pit a couple times. And you just like, dang.
Not only that, it's just when a couple just get acquainted with each other.
Every single time. Bro, Charlie and Hannah had a freaking heart to heart. As John said, bye, Charlie.
Straight to Pepe.
Bro, that.
Then Pepe and Hannah was getting this close to closing.
Bye, Hannah.
You could have sent home Amaya, and I agree.
Amaya should have went home.
I agree. Because, first off, Amaya had not one.
Y'all got a show in the background. Y'all gonna get fireworks sounds.
Oh, yeah.
Go ahead.
But not one, but two chances. Anna had one chance. She had Jeremiah. And nobody wanted you. You was just annoying. Jeremiah switched off, and
Come on, Adriana.
not only that,
That's
he even tried with Iris.
They did try, but like you said, bestie.
Yeah, but they was both okay with it.
They usually agree. So like the thing is, y'all made this friends island. Y'all really picked and chose people that were if they got along, not as much as the people in their actual relationship, but like what friends were here. You know what I'm saying? And how can we match them up? Like y'all really been.
This might ruffle some feathers, but I'm not a fan of Nick and Landry.
I'm not either. I don't like it.
I hate it.
It's random.
It's like people say, "Oh, I saw him from the very beginning." No,
No,
you
you
didn't.
didn't. Y'all made it.
What you
Y'all
saw-
made it. Y'all forced it.
Listen, Nick was a hoe since the beginning. Like, let's be real.
It's not about that. It's not about that. It was something that everybody wanted to see for some weird reason, but it just never was there.
I mean, I guess something you wanted to see. At the same
Because
time,
they had good kisses in the challenge.
Yeah,
It's just been a couple. Like, y'all forcing it now because at the end they be like, "Oh yeah, maybe I can see it too." I'm seeing like it's only because it's
Now
y'all left.
like we forced to see it now,
pretty much.
and it's not as good as everybody wanted it to be. It didn't happen natural. It don't feel natural. If it was a natural feel, it'd be different.
The part that got me though is that like you can be in a couple and still not be safe. That John said, "Listen, let me pull you for a shot real quick. If she vibe with whoever she just spoke with, you toast." Like they did not pull punches on people on this island.
At all.
Like it's literally just the setup alone. The first couple of days, we vibe and we kiki ha ha whatever, and she's just like, "Oh, you're having fun. Well, let me throw some monkey wrenches up in there." And it's just like,
We got let's see. We got who went home so far? We got Ace, Shelly, Taylor, Sierra, Austin, Clark.
Oh my God, I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna shoot my shot. Clark is
Jalen.
fine.
Who else?
Clark is fine. On me. On
So
me.
many people went home. TJ.
TJ, yeah.
Did Iris go home yet?
No, Iris still there.
Iris still there.
She's there in the finale with Pepe. It's Iris.
Pepe.
Yeah.
Iris.
I mean,
Girl, come on, that's Pepe,
Iris
yeah.
and Pepe. And then it's
Hold up.
Nicolandria.
I just want to throw
And
this
then
out there. Right.
Maya and Brian.
Hood and Jeremiah.
And Hood and Jeremiah. I know,
No.
and Chris.
Hood and Chris.
I just want to throw this out
Oh,
there.
Jeremiah, go on.
Yeah, Jeremiah. I was fucking with Jeremiah.
He was cool, man.
Oh wait, but hold on. Let's really unpack that. Everybody wanted Jeremiah and Hood to break up. That's they wanted that. But the reality is, once the two of them broke up, that's when Jeremiah really became a problem.
He didn't become a problem. All he
He
did was
did.
No.
He became a threat to Ace.
Yes, bro.
Not anybody else but
He
Ace.
became pressure. Let's be real, because everybody know that Adriana was feeling Jeremiah.
It wasn't
And
just.
then, and she's a snake. I don't like her either. I don't like her either. Because she gonna be like, oh, when Ace questioned, Ace was questioning about the whole thing with Huda and Jeremiah, then he's like, oh, Adriana, don't you feel like Jeremiah was coming on kind of strong? And she's like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, kinda. When
But he didn't come on no strong to you because he was applying pressure to him.
not only that.
Second this.
Not only that. In the confessional, she made it very clear. I'm here for Jeremiah.
Yeah, yep.
She legit said that.
And then on top of that,
Same thing with Iris.
yeah. And then on top of that, here's why she's a double down snake. She's fine, but I don't like how she acted because she's talking to Huda about the whole situation and that happened with her and Shelly, and then she's gonna go downstairs and report to Shelly, oh, this is the blah blah blah, and she should have felt this way and be all team Shelly. I'm like, yo, you was just with Huda, how you
Double agents are a thing in this show.
It's ridiculous, man.
Bro, the fact that literally, after Jeremiah's situation went off, all the guys turned against Jeremiah. Immediately. And you're just like, wow. Austin, I ain't gonna lie. Appreciate his friend. But even Austin was talking crap. That's the real.
Austin flipped the switch a couple times.
All time.
Austin, but also he had his back majority of the show because
He
it's
did.
like he even brought it up in this business joint. It's like, yo, like with Jeremiah, it was like, damn if you did, damn if you didn't.
Yeah.
Like, bro, that's how his story went. Like, if he formed the connection, yeah, it was fast or it because if no one interjected, they probably could have won. But he's formed the fast with it, and then it's like, okay, now he's exploring connections like y'all wanted. He's talking to Iris, he's talking to Andrea, he's doing all this extra stuff, you know what I'm saying? But now it's like, you should have really spoke about Huda, blah, 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 if he's really about her. Y'all just persecuted him for being about Huda, so like, what do y'all want?
Because the point of the matter was this, bro. They thought that Jeremiah and Huda being together was going to be his way of winning the game. But then they peep game, after Jeremiah separated, he became a threat. Like Prix literally said, once you become a threat, if you peep game, every time there's a threat available, what they do? They cut him off. First thing freaking do. Bro, they got rid of Hannah so Pepe can still have his little go at something. That was literally the point. Hannah Pepe respectfully was in game. We saw that immediately. Because
I like Hannah and Charlie.
I did too.
I like Hannah and Charlie.
I didn't. I liked them, but I didn't.
But that's what I'm saying. Look, the fire was not there.
No, yeah.
The fire was not there. Like, they had like a nice little cute. Oh,
Yeah.
That was like a first boyfriend type of love.
Yes. I wasn't really jacking
It was speakeasy, bro. Come on.
I wasn't really jacking Hannah. Like, I'm not gonna lie, because like the way she moves,
You
she's
see
like,
her? They told you, bro. Come on.
bro, I don't give a fuck.
Pepe was standing on business. I gotta give him. I feel like
I like Pepe. I would like Pepe to win. I don't know if I would like him to win with Iris.
I don't know, Iris. I feel like they should have at least tried to bring Hannah back. I feel like even
They're not gonna do that because then they gotta bring back Bell Dash A.
Yo, bring back Bell Dash A. Bring back Bell Dash A. Let's make it spicy. Bring back Bell Dash A.
Yep.
Bring back Taylor and Clark. Bring back Sierra. Even though the
whole situation.
Yeah, bring her back. You know what I'm saying?
Nah,
let's force some hands. Let's see how people really gonna move because
Just end the season already and then throw the rest of it in the garbage in the fire right here. That's it. This season is already done. It's
last episode is literally tomorrow.
It is? Oh, good, great. This
Throw it in the fire.
I'm just saying, like, they need to rectify a few things. And, like, the fact is, bring Bell Dash A and Sierra back. That's going to hold Nick accountable. Like, yeah, which way you really trying to move down? It's all in your face.
Yeah, he's not going with Bell Dash A.
No,
He's going with Sierra.
No, he might check her because after she laid some lips upon him, that had him torn.
And
that was one time.
Yeah.
But that's
imagine if she kissed him as many times as Sierra did.
Imagine if we went the other way.
What, was Sierra? Either
No,
or.
that was everything he did with Sierra.
I feel like
with Bell Dash A.
If he did everything, yo, please.
But she was reserved.
no, let's be real. If Nick had a second chance to get back about that shit, he'll go at it. We already know that. If he had a second chance to go back about that shit, he'd go.
Yeah.
He would really go.
But Nick explored all his connections.
He did, which means that if Bell Dash A came back, he was going.
He's going for everybody that's going. That he's
Because, respectfully, at this point, let's be real with you. Nick Landry, it's a competition.
Yo, man, because y'all forced this, man. Production, y'all forced this. I feel as though when y'all brought him back after what's it called, Casa, when Casa occurred, and y'all decided to bring it, y'all forced the perspective upon the people.
I at least wanted Ace and Shelly to win too.
See, I was cool with Ace and Shelly winning. I'm like,
because it was natural.
Exactly.
yeah,
It was toxic.
it was toxic.
But
Sure.
when they actually came to terms with everything, it was natural still. Like it just was. It was one situation that was making them toxic. But other than that, once they got past that, it's back to being strong. Right.
My question for you, America, is why did you have a problem with Taylor and Clark? Why? That's my question. Because Taylor was cool, he was hilarious, he brought liveliness to the villa, and Clark was chill, also, you know what I'm saying, and had his back, like on some modern day Bonnie and Clyde villa type style.
It's because it felt like Alandra was.
No,
what I heard was through the grapevines was apparently because Alandra is bad, but everybody likes to play it out like
looking.
everybody likes to play it out like Alandra was the baddest thing walking on the show.
No,
Absolutely not.
No, she's not.
Okay, body wise, I can see
Did y'all see Coco?
Body is fuck. Yo, Coco, oh my gosh,
Bro,
I was mad at Taylor for not picking Coco.
Coco chose Ace.
Yeah.
Coco did choose Ace.
Coco chose Ace. So what's he gonna do?
Yeah, choice.
No, but like,
Yeah,
let me keep it peak. Orlando is very.
You get what I'm saying?
No, but I didn't see, and she's beautiful. If she's my cup of tea, no, I won't drink it. So, but
Ace is son, so she look like Mr. Birds in the first. Excellent.
But my thing is, y'all on her bandwagon. Yeah, she's a nice chocolate. She's a nice chocolate. But she's a nice, I'm saying, but y'all should have kept Coco in the joint.
Yeah.
That would have really gave, that really tried Ace. And then that would have really tried them on. Shelly was still trying Jack Chris. Ace would have really tried Jack Coco. And then that would have really seen if they saying was that she did
have show.
Orlando got saved twice. For what reason? To force some perspective that production made. Let's keep it a buck.
Keep it a buck. You gotta keep your villains.
And force a connection that the other person didn't want.
Right.
Again, you gotta keep your villains. That's really what it is.
Because what happened to what they said? Oh, when they kissed in the speak and soul ties. Oh, I'm not really feeling this. This is not really, I think it's just cool for challenges, but I'm not really. But now, because at the end, this is something I can really see happening, working out. Miss me with that.
For $10,000, I see it working out too.
Oh,
that's even worse. Yeah, I can see it working out too. I don't know.
At first, it was an interesting perspective. It was an interesting social experiment, and to be honest,
they all failed.
Yeah, completely, miserably.
They failed. You failed. You was sent there to find love, not to make friends and make your friends win.
Y'all found some playthings.
It ain't even just
about I feel like people who actually tried the actual experiment, like they went through and then they got sent home for
that.
Literally.
Because the reality matters what you just said. It ain't actually about just friends on. Y'all was meant to go there and be messy. And anybody that found anything real was really going home.
Super messy. Literally, the moment everybody found something real, they went home. The moment they pulled something off, they went home.
The Lord of the Curse strikes again.
I'm never watching this show again.
Nah, bro.
I'll watch next season. I will.
I'm not.
Nah.
It lost me.
I will because season 6 was amazing.
No.
Season 6 was amazing. Season 6 was spectacular.
I didn't watch season 6.
I'm supposed to season 6. Oh my god, Casa was good. You should watch season 6. Because that's why everybody's watching season 7.
I'm actually happy with you.
And season 7 was a letdown. Watch season 6.
I don't know. Season 7 for me was great in the beginning.
And it fell off.
Yeah, but instead of making a right turn that they were supposed to, like, imagine you following directions. Right? Literally.
Heartless.
You told them turn right in your destination right there. They made a left and 3 more right turns than where they need to go. Mm-hmm. Terrible.
Mm-hmm. I just don't like it. I don't like it. This show put me off. I'm not gonna lie. And I'm feeling is like I don't care who wins. I honestly don't.
At this point,
I don't care. Y'all kicked off the people that had genuine connections, and y'all decided, let's keep the friends on. Y'all forcing a narrative between a couple that's not even gonna last past 1 weeks.
I said, listen.
Let's keep it up. You kept your most toxic people. That's really what it was. Amaya's a crybaby. Orlando's a gossip. And Hood is just something herself. Let's be real.
Well, Amaya, I have my qualms with Amaya is because she is a crier.
Heavy.
Like, I get you're a sensitive gangster, but you cry a little bit too much, and that's just for me. Live your life, shorty, but like, I wish you the best.
I got no problem with Amaya Papaya except the fact that I don't think she belongs on the show anymore.
Yeah.
I mean, she's doing her thing with Brian.
So it's not even about that. She had plenty of chances prior to. She had Zach K. She had who else she had? She had Ace.
She had Ace and Austin.
And all 3 of them said the same exact thing.
But then the thing is, it's because they weren't her cup of tea. You know what I'm saying? She was trying to force something there that wasn't there. But now she with Brian, who is that cup of tea that jacks that type of energy she on. So she's her time just had to come. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
I just don't think she deserves it.
I don't think so. I really don't.
A lot of them didn't deserve it. Come on.
I feel like Pepe and Iris is being forced. I feel like Nicolandra is definitely being forced. I feel like Huda and Chris, they had something. That's not forced. I feel like they had something genuine, but they have a lot of work to put in.
So much work.
But they bring, like, the thing is with them, Huda brings out that side of Chris that needs to come out, that to be more out there, and then Chris keeps her tame, like keeps her from popping off and crashing out. So like they equal each other and balance each other out.
They're covalent bonds.
Yeah, okay.
Scientific. AC chemistry.
Listen, one has one thing that does it. That's what it is.
Like, it's cool. They could jack each other. They could. You know what I'm saying, I think they need a lot of work to put in. I feel like the people that put the work in and they had, like, I'm saying, like, they should have been here. I feel like if you kept Hannah in for Pepe, cool.
That would have been
They could
cool.
have worked on stuff, and I could have seen them when, even though I really don't jack Hannah like that. If you kept Belle Dash A in or Sierra with Nick,
that'd be fine.
no,
they closed off.
Yeah, they closed off. So I would have been kind of
Sierra
cool with
would have been cool.
But I wanted to see what the storyline would have been like if Belle Dash A got the chance to stay in. And what I wanted to see,
She would have been a problem.
time out. What I wanted to see production was movie night. I didn't get movie night. So I'm kind of teed off about that because all them clips that needed to be shown didn't get shown. So I feel like y'all definitely forcing some perspective here. Yeah, I didn't get no movie night this season, so I'm pissed about that because people needed to see some stuff before they left. This should have been seen before Taylor and Clark left. This should have been seen before Austin and all them, like before that 5-body elimination. They should have did a movie night and then had people pop they talk, had people do confessionals, then do the 5-body elimination, then do another elimination, and then it should have just been finals. Have your 2 runner-ups and then your 2 people at the bottom, the top 5. 2 people at the bottom, 3rd, 2nd, and 1st place.
Y'all let go of too many day ones.
But wait, can we talk about the diabolicalness of the fact that literally after Taylor closed off with Clark, it was just like, yeah, it's time for you to go. Like,
That's what I'm saying. Like,
within the same episode.
I'm saying they did the same thing with Shelly Ace. They just did the
That's
same
insane.
thing. It's ridiculous because people. Hold on. Y'all bothered me. Y'all bothered me this season. And that's why I don't care anymore. Like, who wins, who does what.
So the question is this: if America didn't have a say in this whole thing, would we have actually had a better season?
Yes.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Like, give America top maybe 3 votes max.
Nah.
Okay.
Don't vote it up.
Take away America's first vote during the first.
Like,
first
like
I feel like
like-
America
like-
should have voted for the end all be all.
exactly,
Should've
but
let
not the first
everything
one.
around.
No, I
Because
don't even
Charlie
want to
could
give
have
that to
stayed.
him. I don't even want to give that to him.
No, it would have made more sense.
I don't
Again,
wanna
it
give
would have
that
been
to
more
him.
logical.
Charlie could have stayed. He could have stayed that way.
No, I don't think Charlie would stay regardless.
He could have if he.
I feel as though if y'all did it how, you know what I'm saying, like, oh, you're like, let the Islanders come together and then y'all have to choose somebody to go home based off their connection with somebody. If they're lacking in a connection, I hate it when they say, oh, I feel as though this one had a connection, they exploited us, so they gotta go. But this person, they didn't really get a chance, so they gotta stay. What? You had a chance, you were here for a day. You had enough time. What are you talking about?
The rhyme is crazy.
I ain't even try to rhyme.
I know you did, but you did. You were cooking, bro. You're cooking.
Like, no,
I think that anytime the season finale comes around on any season should be the only time that America should vote.
Exactly.
Okay, I'll take that.
Because that gives every couple the opportunity to build up and see what their potentials really are. And then that gives America enough time to think, okay, well, we didn't see that coming, but that's where they ended up. And they seem to be happy there.
Right.
So then it gives a real competition, like, okay, then who's really the best couple?
Right. And I feel as though, in fact, I'll do you one better. Let America vote throughout the show, but their vote has no real impact. Make the people who they vote for vulnerable, quote unquote, but then they can't impact the person's decision if they're going to leave the island or not.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Let the Islanders have to really choose. Put them in a predicament, in the situation they have to choose to let somebody go. Because, again, we're only seeing what we see. We don't know all the conversation because then we got to wait until the reunion and be like, oh, this conversation was had.
I'm not
Then y'all look
watching
goofy.
Do you think they should have pulled back on how many times they dump people? Because I feel like how often they dump people was way too often. It's just like...
They dumped way too many people. But that's because they put way too many people on the island.
Yeah, they did.
Way too many people.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
did.
it was after Casa. There's like, it's mad bodies on
It
the
wasn't
island.
at the Casa. Before Casa 2, it was Bomb Show every episode.
I mean,
That'd be 4.
that's usually how it go though.
I
But
know,
they-
I know that, but it was like it was like 2 bombshells per episode. Then
No, that's usually how it go though.
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
it's
but my
very
thing
fun,
is,
so
it
that's
was really what it was because they switched it up with Casa this year.
Yeah.
Usually it's like if the person is going to bring somebody back or not from Casa, everybody came back.
Yeah, that's what they said. They said
They
this year.
switched up everything, so everybody got a chance to come back. If you didn't get eliminated in the very beginning, and it was only 2 people, literally you had if you like you didn't have to. You know what I'm saying
everybody in Casa did not deserve a chance to come back at all.
No.
Elan, Zach K, even though
Zach C.
everybody except for Chris. Chris
Yeah.
earned his spot.
What about JD?
No, and Brian got his spot.
Brian didn't deserve it.
Brian's with Amaya now. He deserved that
He
spot.
don't deserve it.
Why not?
Because Amaya don't deserve this spot.
Amaya deserved to find somebody that was going to treat her right and give her the real experience.
Facts.
I'll give that to her.
She deserved it,
Yeah,
but not on the show.
She got it though.
Yeah, now
Yeah, she got it, but she did it after Casa. She been with it
after some senseless bullshit, but personally,
Well, I mean, mind you, if you get stuck with somebody that you don't got to vibe with, and your whole thing for being here is to
Nobody
find
was
catch a
vibing with
vibe.
her.
Exactly, but
She
your whole
had
thing for being here
opportunities.
is catching the vibe. But okay, so you just gotta take it and be like, okay, I'm just gonna suffer through this.
That part.
that's her fault.
That's not her fault.
It
because
wasn't her fault,
she
though,
don't,
because
if you don't get
She
along with
couldn't-
somebody,
She couldn't get along with
Bro,
not one
no,
but 3 people.
You missed
but
it
if
though.
you don't get
Bro,
along with these people, you're gonna force to get along with these people just for the sake
No,
of the show.
she don't.
But hold
She
on.
don't have to do that.
It ain't
Ace
just
was
that,
single
bro.
for a good minute.
Okay, cool.
Nah,
but-
Ace was sitting. He was unhappy, and the thing is, she literally had to just breathe wrong, and they was mad at her.
But that was Ace's not first couple, but that was his second couple. His first couple, the couple that he really had at first,
She got kicked. She got booted.
literally.
What happened to your list? She just did.
No, she got.
That she got booted
She
off.
got booted for the same thing Sierra did.
That was Ace's first connection. But even then,
I want her to stay.
she still had the opportunity with Ace. She still had the opportunity.
But she had an
With-
opportunity, but it
with
didn't match.
Austin.
It didn't match.
Don't matter. She still.
What do you
had
mean
the-
don't matter?
Her
Her
and
whole
Austin
goal was to find love.
But
You saying-
her and Austin had that opportunity, and
But-
and
okay.
Austin figured out that wasn't what he wanted.
Okay.
And Amaya figured out that just
wasn't what she wanted.
Okay then.
Okay, then
they
she's
had
supposed to- I'll be
equal
like-
opportunity.
Okay, so she's like, I'm just supposed to leave now and get up and leave. She didn't get voted off,
She needed to.
but she didn't.
Because-
But
because the
so
thing
she was,
is,
so what
She did her thing in concert. That's just
Yeah,
real.
so what she's supposed
Of
to
course
just
she
leave?
did.
Yeah,
But
she
even
did her thing.
even then, even doing her thing in Casa, she still messed up.
She didn't mess. No, let's be honest. She
Zach
didn't-
was not interested. He was hit first until
okay. So
she started talking.
Zach's an opportunist, bro. Come on.
Zach was an opportunist. Let's keep it a buck.
So you can't use that as an example. That's just horrible.
Zach was like,
That's horrible.
He still gave her an opportunity.
she gave him an opportunity. She was in
That
the
part.
thing first. She gave him an opportunity because
Alandria was
Landry got booted off. She was a Nick.
Yeah.
yeah, because he chose Amaya.
Yeah. So
He gave her an opportunity.
no.
Yes.
No.
Yes. Do you need to rewatch that episode?
Okay. So in that term, he gave her an opportunity, I guess, because he chose her.
Point. Because
Okay.
she was about to get booted off the island.
That's true. But that's on him, though. That's not on her. That's on him because he decided. He's like, I'm stuck here because I want to pursue something with her, but I want to pursue something with her. Why did he choose Amaya then? The question is, why did he choose it? Because it was a more physical connection. He wanted that. So then, okay, yeah, you're jacking that, and then because you get uncomfortable, and then you start shifting blame. Now you got to be a man and hold accountability. You started shifting blame. So the fact is, you fell off of her. She didn't fall off of you because she was still jacking your body.
Yep.
She thought everything was cool, but now you giving this persona that everything's cool. And then when it comes to talk your talk and stay on business, then it's like, oh, now I'm a side with everybody else that's going against you that previously went against you. Now now as a man, you coming from a sideways standpoint on that one.
That ain't
For
cool.
me personally, I feel like Amaya still had more chances to do that and explore her connections than Hannah. Hannah only had 2 connections: Charlie and Pepe. Amaya,
She had 3
exactly my point.
or 4 now.
Again,
And she had more opportunity. She had longer time and more opportunity.
But you gotta
So
remember,
what-
they picked their frames.
But what?
That's true.
My thing is,
It's not Amaya's fault.
yeah. But what is the main issue Amaya has outside of that? Because the thing is, she's doing what the whole experiment is.
Yeah.
You try a connection, either it works or it fails. She tried one with Ace, didn't work out. She tried one with Austin, it didn't work out because Austin wanted to piggyback off of Ace. let's remember these people picked her. So Ace wanted her, didn't work out. Austin sat vibe on her, picked her, it didn't work out. Zach chose her, it didn't work out. Brian stood up for her, chose her, and it's working out. Yep. It's not like she's going and be like, oh yeah, blah 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 blah. Yeah, she's interacting with these people, but she's not like,
but think
she's
about
not pulling them.
Just like everybody else got voted off, or could have been voted off. Imagine if Brian got voted off.
And then she would have been gone too.
Probably not.
Who was going to save her? The Islanders can't save her.
That's true. That's true.
Facts.
Who's going to save her?
But keep this in mind too. At one point, Zach and Chris was talking about it. Chris was open to having a connection with Amaya as well.
Everybody was at Casa. Everybody was open to having an opportunity with everybody.
Yep.
Yeah.
Let's talk about the weird bull. I don't remember his name.
All of them were weird.
Because he tried to get at Huda, and then Huda had to take control of the challenge. She did bitched him.
There was a couple of weird ones.
The one bull that, if y'all remember the challenge when Casa had to go against the regular island, and they had to go against the villa, and they had to go back and forth with the kissing challenge. You know what I'm saying? And then Huda hopped on top of the bull because she was paired with him at the time, and they didn't really match up, and she had to take control. And she's like, "Yo, I really have to take control of this. Like, what's going on?" And he's like, "What are you talking about?" Blah 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 blah. And they just felt out of sync. Like they felt completely talking. I don't remember his name.
What do you look like?
He was another black bull.
JD.
I'm looking like, wait.
That's because JD was a weirdo. He just looked weird.
Wait, pause. Wasn't him and Huda hooked up before?
They got hooked up at Casa.
Yeah, first
that was
time.
a pair.
Exactly.
But then it didn't work out.
Yeah, he was weird though. But no, I will say something about JD though. He respected Huda. He did. He respected Huda in her situation. Let's be honest there. He didn't really.
He did. I mean, everybody did because everybody knew. Chris did because he was the main. Mind you, she left Casa with Chris.
Yeah.
She left Casa and she said she was still like she kept the buck with Shelly. So listen, I know you're interested. I still want to pursue him, but like let's see where it goes. She said it to her before they left Casa, and then Shelly got to flip the whole script like, oh, what is this coming from? Where's the switch coming from? She literally told you, it's no switch. If you chose to pay attention, now that's on you.
They just wanted drama. That was it.
The drama was not that fun.
Like, how are you my friend? You're talking to this guy. That's what we're all supposed to be doing. Yeah. But being single and vulnerable, what a time.
Y'all tripping. If I was single and vulnerable on that show, shit.
I feel like no, not really. Because if you respectfully, that gives you low key of an edge.
No, I'm saying no.
It do, but it don't.
Let me explain why.
I see what you're doing. I see where you're going with it. It's that freedom. You have that freedom to really explore anything.
It's not about the freedom. It's really not about the freedom. We're respectfully what it is. When you single and vulnerable, that hunger is different, which means you actually gonna do your thing.
I think that's the regardless.
But when you single and vulnerable, it's forced a whole lot more. Because even Amaya said it.
Think about it.
When she was single and vulnerable, she had to get out of her shell, and something she didn't want to do.
Yeah, she had to jump.
Matter of fact, when Huda was single and vulnerable, she started doing it.
But mind you, I feel like if you in a couple that you really don't want to be in a couple, then you really gonna be chatting with other people because you like to prevent me from being in that situation.
Hold on. It's so funny to mine every time she got attention. Was everything. Because they really was like a homeboy kind of.
I'm surprised, honestly. I'm gonna jump to this. I'm surprised by every female kiss Sierra in that challenge, in that dress up challenge.
Surprised by what? Why?
That every female kissed Sierra in that jump. I'm super surprised.
Sierra was. We gotta remember what John she came in on. She came in on the kissing challenge.
No,
y'all
you know what I'm talking about? The one where everybody had to dress up and they went around the couch, the heart rate challenge. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
I'm surprised.
The one that put her pussy on Ace.
On Ace, yeah. That jump, I'm surprised. Like literally, I mean, I get it was for Nick because like to stimulate him and stuff, but I'm surprised because some
Nick
people
out there sucking
some people that I didn't think would that was crazy. But some people that I didn't think that would be on that type of time and they did it, I'm like, what? That was kind of crazy to me, but I'm like, okay, man.
I mean, given the right opportunity, they all go crazy.
Yeah. But no, Nick sucking toes was diabolical.
Yeah, that one I ain't seen.
But we all knew Nick was a freak too.
It ain't about that. It's just like
we still know he's a freak though.
Yeah,
that was nasty. Toes all out, touching the sand and dirt and the ground.
That was real freak.
Yeah.
I'm allergic to the BS. It's crazy.
Crazy, man. But like, altogether, I think this season was just
DDG. Doodoo garbage.
You're starting an online beef.
No. I fuck with DDG.
I'm like, listen.
I really do be listening to his music. I ain't gonna lie to you.
You do?
His music not bad.
I don't. I'm not gonna lie.
I didn't know that is. I'm putting thousands with you. What? Yeah, I don't know this.
Well, I was watching his like when he was a YouTuber.
I just don't be listening to the music. Like I know like 1 or 2 songs. That's it.
That's my ball.
Yeah, that joint is whack. I'm not gonna lie.
No, that shit is whack. But I just like that one part.
I think one joint is tough. I think it's Pink Dreads.
No, I don't like that song.
I don't know which one. It's one that was popping on TikTok.
It is Pink Dread.
It is. Yeah,
that's my fault. It's popping on TikTok just for that one part though.
Yeah.
But he got a song with Bia though that I
think that's the one I like too. Yeah.
His last album, he got a song called "Motion with the Baby." He has good music.
Yeah.
People like to oversee that, like because of who he is and how he act.
Right.
But y'all gotta consider this man is in his early 20s, still trying to.
We got late 20s.
Late 20s. He's late 20s. Well, he's still in his late 20s. Mid to late 20s, still trying to, live life. Like it's just that. So he gonna act that way. And then on top of that, watching him as a YouTuber and seeing how he was before and now, I kind of understand why he act the way he do. You know?
Yeah. I mean, I give it to him. I'd rather see a streamer university part 2. Well, listen, if Kai really doing streamer Island, he's trying to do like Total Drama Island, but with streamers.
I seen.
Yeah, if you trying to do that, sign me up.
So wait, what's the hot take on Love Island being like Total Drama Island?
No, they did a comparison. I didn't see a comparison.
I saw that comparison and it's low key.
They compared Ace to Lightning.
Heavy.
Yeah.
They said Jalen was DJ.
Yeah.
They said
what's his name? They said Jalen was whatchamacallit.
Taylor was
Who said Jalen?
Yeah.
No, that's Taylor. Taylor was.
That's what I'm trying to say.
He was. What's his name?
Look closer to you.
Weird boy that always thought he was a wizard.
Just the hair.
You need to stop.
Just the
You
hair.
gotta stop doing that. Because you compare every person with locks to me. I swear. Every person with locks to me. Like, you guys look alike.
I really do.
Literally, who we meet? We went to
They also got a trend for Love Island, like with the characters drive.
Yeah.
And they always give Ace hell. They gave him the little toy buggies that you put babies in at the supermarket.
Yeah.
And then everybody else has some hot shit, but that's the only thing.
Yeah. That joint was crazy.
Megan Thee Stallion popping up on Love Island was everything.
I didn't care too much for that.
Come on. I thought that was pretty interesting.
Come on.
I'm not a Megan Thee
The
Stallion.
sport challenge was hilarious.
And Olandra got water.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not gonna lie.
Oh no! It was nice.
Sport.
It was she's a midnight ballerina, or so they say. Allegedly.
I could tell from that dance, from that challenge, from the heart rate challenge, when she did that little, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
She had to.
I was convinced.
Them legs went in the air.
I was convinced when they did the challenge with Meg, the twerk challenge, the twerk contest.
Yeah.
But then again,
she had cheek control.
Yeah, facts.
She had cheek control.
The Shelly Tony with Megan was good.
I was a little stunned. I ain't gonna lie. I couldn't look away.
So I bet you could.
Listen.
That shit was like,
listen.
Yeah, that water. How we got
her problem.
Like,
body is crazy.
We need her in like the recoil in GTA 6. We need the motion of recoil in GTA 6.
Then that means the majority of that game is in the strip club. Just saying.
Oh, it is.
oh yeah, absolutely.
The majority.
Strip club.
Did you not see the ripple? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Hey, let's talk about with that. Let's talk about Landry too.
Oh no, Landry got water.
Landry got water too. But the thing is, though, it's the form we're talking about. Could have got that. Could have got the form because they literally like.
Landry got the form too.
She do. It's thing. Listen, Landry got booty. 112%. You
Landry
understand?
got body. I can't deny it.
Facts.
As much as I don't.
The baseball challenge is when you really got to see everything. I'm just saying, it's baseball challenge when we really got to see everything. For real.
Oh no, I couldn't do that. I was thinking about that the whole time I was watching. I'm like, you gotta kiss this one,
kiss this one to move to this one,
and get freakier with each one every single time.
Yeah.
And then on top of that, it's the same people getting kissed. I'm good.
Yeah, y'all talking a lot of stuff.
That's another thing. Yo, how many of them got... Because whole time... Yeah, like, you kissing all those people. And, like, it's like, I don't know what you have.
I mean, no, you have to go there clean. I think they can test you for sure.
And that's what I be wondering, too. Because, like, you be locking lips, like, with everybody.
Yeah, you definitely... Like, if there's screening processes you have to go through, like, mind you, they camera test you. They STD check you, they like mono, they check your blood, they check everything because they can't be held responsible if someone brings something and then not all the islanders got it.
Facts.
That's the whole show is ruined. Like they're gonna go bankrupt.
The whole show's already ruined, but that would make things worse.
No, I mean the show go bankrupt, like it's bad.
Yeah, that show never exists ever again.
Yeah. Like they don't have to pay people royalties for other people's seasons.
We gotta talk about an Islander that really should have really been in there because she would have been awesome. I can't think of her name right now. And it's upsetting me. But she's the one who's always there causing drama. Blonde drama. But she what's her name? Adriana Maddox, something like that. Something Maddox.
That's the host.
I know.
Ariana
Maddox. I feel like she respectfully should have been in the show.
She's a host.
I know, but I agree. I know she's the host. But what I'm saying is she would have made a great Islander.
No, she wouldn't have. At all.
No.
Watch the previous seasons. No, she wouldn't have. This is her show. She should never ever, in regards, be referred to as an Islander. That is her Islander.
She shouldn't even be considered to be an Islander like that.
Yeah, she's out of the conversation.
Yeah.
She's still bad.
No, she's fine. But I'm not gonna lie. That has been another episode of the Controversial Chronicles podcast. Hope y'all enjoyed it, man. We had a great one. I am C. Griffey, aka Mr. Viral Movie Bow, aka Mr. MVP. And I'm Blair.
VQPRIX.
Stereotype, aka the PPI, that's pandemic pseudo intellectual.
Messing up in your old AKA is crazy.
Listen, man, I'm tired.
Make sure you tell your brother, sister, cousin, uncle, auntie, and make sure you tell your pet, fish, dog, cat. Make sure you tell everybody, your reptiles, and everything like that. I'm gonna see y'all in the next episode. Viral Movie Bow!